Hello everyone, welcome to the Beautiful Black Witch channel. My name is Aericka and I read stars, tarot cards, and other intuitive messages. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Leo full moon that we're going to be having around February 5th. Let's just get right into it. So this Leo full moon is all about, having fun, connecting back to our heart center, because Leo rules over the heart. So anything that our heart desires, that we've ever dreamed or wished or wanted or just love, we can be inspired to experience those things again, put energy into those things again, whether that's spending time with our loved ones or we're getting creative, because Leo is all about also like expressing that love. Whatever we love, we can love anything, our food, our clothes, dance, sing, play video games, like whatever we love to do, however we love to express ourselves is what Leo pretty much stands for. So with this full moon, we can really get back in touch with that. We can really be wanting to put energy back into those things, or just having fun in general, just appreciating the small things, whatever you love to do, whatever you want to do, because Leo, they don't get permission, they're a fire sign. So it's all about action and passion and drive and ambition and go energy, because they have a lot of energy that they want to get out, and they want to let people know how they feel and what they think and express themselves somehow. So if you are wanting to, express your love for someone or just enjoy good energy, I think this can be a good moon to do that. Because Leo also represents romance and dating and hookups. So if you're interested in any of that, then February 5th, is right before Valentine's Day. So, or like the week before Valentine's Day. So start early, guys. With it being a full moon, things can be coming into a culmination or coming to light that maybe you've been working on or thinking about during the Aquarius new moon. So during that moon, we were planning goals or just planning things that we probably wanted to do through the year or the month. We can set action to do those things, because at the beginning of January, things were still in retrograde. So we were just doing a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, just trying to figure out new ways that we might want to invest in ourselves or invest in our lives in some way. So maybe there was no action being taken then, but again, for this full moon, we can now take action to those things, because it's gonna kind of give us that inspiration, kind of give us that energy to do so, with it being in Leo. But on the contrary, if you do struggle with ego or finding validation within yourself or confidence or just taking action, expressing yourself, anything that has to do with the Leo energy, things can come up around these topics for you. If you do struggle with these topics, even like dealings with like your heart chakra issues, so like you can feel pressure or like heart palpitations or anything like that, with any kind of shifts or things that this moon can be bringing in or bringing up for you, just know that it's to be brought to your attention so that you can work on it and release it and work through it, So if you do have like a struggling time during this time with, again, like self-confidence or expressing yourself or even speaking your truth, just being you, there's going to be a situation where it's going to be brought to you so that you are made aware, so that you can make a change, because we need to learn how to express ourselves. So on February 11th, Mercury is going to be moving into Aquarius. So during that time, it's going to be a lot easier to open our minds up to new ideas, new ways of doing things. It is still Aquarius season, so it's going to be even more potent with Mercury there to kind of help our mindsets change. Yeah, we could embrace those ideas better, embrace and being open-minded and just going about things in an unconventional way and considering others at the same time, because Aquarius is about friends, the collective groups of people. So we can see even new things coming out around this time regarding those things within groups. There can be new ideas about starting new groups within society or at a smaller scale. Maybe you can be surrounding yourself with new friend groups or expanding your network in some way. So in summary, this energy is inspiring us to live through our inner child, to follow our heart's desires, express ourselves freely, just being ourselves, because with it being Aquarius season, there is space for you wherever you want to be. You can even create your own group, like create your own community, your own tribe, whether that's from a distance through online, because Aquarius again is detached energy. It does represent the internet too. So whether that is creating a community through the internet or in person, like anywhere, church, school, work, creating a class, anywhere, there's somewhere for you, whether you have to create it yourself. But you have to be bold like Leo and express that and put that out there in the world and let the world know that what you're looking for, what you want, because it's out there, So there's going to be a lot of heart activation during this full moon, but it's here to open you up to new experiences and new ways of doing things for you on a small scale and just collectively, because it does start with you and it kind of like expands from there. So let's get into these cards. First card out, we have Justice. And justice is just that, wrongs being righted, justice being served, karma. You get what you give. So there can be a lot of that going on this month, where things are just coming into balance. A lot of things have been tipped and unbalanced or imbalanced, hidden because of all the retrogrades and just life in general. Like things just not have been working for us. Like we've had to redo things and go over things, and maybe some people who are actually going through something in the legal system, haven't been able to get like a final say within a situation. But it seems like this full moon or February can be bringing in this justice where we're getting clarity on what to do next, where to go next, what to invest in next. I don't know why I'm saying something, like I'm having a urge to say like some people are getting their freedom from something, maybe from people, because we do have the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And then so for people who are getting out of some type of group, community, connection, something to do with you versus other people or another person, whatever relationship this is, like it's gonna be coming to an end, definitely, really quickly. Some truth is going to come out and it's just going to be like, well, this is the end of that kind of thing. Wow, this seems really specific. That's so interesting. I don't know. Maybe that resonates for somebody. But yeah, I'm getting some type of like breakup. Like, and this could be related to the last reading that I did, where I was talking about us being done with people from the past that just wanted to suck our energy dry or use us, and who didn't really appreciate us or value us at all. It's like maybe this is a continuation of that. And now those things are, it's like justice is served, it's being washed away, it's being cleared away, it's being dealt with. The truth is going to come out. Justice is going to be served. We've had to protect ourselves with this situation, with the Nine of Wands here. Like this man is like suited and booted and like ready for war. But he's protecting himself because he's been through a lot. Like he's been through many, many battles, and he's still standing. And it's just like, that's the energy that I feel like we're in. Like we've been through a lot of stuff, many battles with different people and different situations. And it's just like we're getting up and we're still moving on. But we're moving on really quickly, like really, really fast here. Because if you look in the background, you see that tower? Like something suddenly happened where it's like your mind, like something in your mind is just, it clicks and you're just like, you know what, I'm out of here. And this can honestly be the Justice card too. Like you can finally honestly get clarity, like, yeah, I'm out of here, I'm done. And you're like leaving really, really fast, like really fast. Yeah. And it's like, you can't go back there, because it's like you're watching it burn. Like you just know that this is over. Like it's like before you leave, you get one good last look at these people or this situation or something. Whatever this is, it's like you're getting a last look at it and you're like, damn, it's really over, man. And then you're just out. You're gone with the quickness. And you're taking your power back, and you're taking your power back, standing in your power again as the King of Wands. And this can be represented as Leo energy, because this is fire energy. There is like you're grabbing your wand and you're leaving, because he's standing here with this wand. So it's like after you've won the battle, or you've got a clarity over the situation that, okay, this is done, like I'm done here, then it's just like you're out, you're gone, and you're on a new mission with a new passion, a new desire, a new will to live, a new I guess destiny, purpose, ambition, whatever word you want to describe this new path you're going on. Because it's just like, yeah, you're building a whole new life for yourself. You're no longer, again, dealing with these people, the situation, the past, who you once were. Like all of that is gone, because it's just like as you're watching this tower go burn to the ground, basically, as you watch the past fade away, as you realize that this is over, it's like a part of you also dies with that, because it's like you can't go back to being who you were, whatever this situation was. Like all of that is over. And yeah, you're building a new life for yourself. And with the World here, like something that is destined for you, now that you've done the work to release yourself from these energy or these situations where it has drained you or just haven't been good for you. Like you're now going to be blessed with a whole new experience, a whole new world, a whole new life that you're being, I guess, blessed with by the universe, by God. He sees the work you've done. The universe sees the work you've done, and they're blessing you with this opportunity to start anew and it be very stable, very protected, very grounded, very secure. And it's like a whole new experience, like I was saying earlier. If we open our mind up to new ways of doing things, we open ourselves up to new experiences, new ideas, new plans, new lives. Like, the experience can be so different where it changed your life. Whether it's small or big, whether that's just leaving behind a job, where maybe your co-workers were toxic. That changed your life, because now that opened you up to be able to find a new job or connect in a new business or network with different people who are not toxic. With the devil here. Ooh. And all of these affirmations that I have on a reminder, it's like it's coming through. It's like the first one was like, I manifest money easily. So it's like, even if you are leaving a job, you are going to be able to make more money. And then this one that just popped up, it says, live your life for you, in capital letters. You know what you want. So it's just like, you know what you want, because you are done with these people or these situations. Like with the devil here, it talks about just being around things that's just not good for us, being bounded by things that are not for our growth, for our well-being. And it's like with the death card here, it's like an end. It's the end of that. Whoever you used to be in those situations, because if we're honest, those situations can bring out the worst in us, But it's like we're, again, leaving all of that behind, letting it burn away, and we're moving on to a whole new experience. And those people and those things that we were connected to are gone. And it's like we're moving into something that's equal give and take, that is on our level, that will give us what we give, that's not gonna suck our energy dry, that is going to replenish as it takes, Wow. And we got the 9 of Wands again. We got to hear twice. And it's interesting that one is a male and one is a female, because we've had to protect ourselves energetically, whether we had to protect our emotions, our feelings, our nurturing side, or whether we had to protect our masculine side, where we had to defend ourselves or protect ourselves constantly. And we're not dealing with that anymore at all. We're over it. And it's like we're ready for a whole new experience. We're ready to move on to something different. Like, we want to experience something good, something that we know in our heart's desire, that, wow. And for some, it can be a relationship. We have the King and Queen of Wands. So this is interesting. I'm also getting that with the two Nine of Wands, with one being female and one being male, I feel like this can be two people making their way back to each other. This could be somebody that you're meeting, whether that's a friend or romantic partner, because Leo do rule over romance and hookups and love. So you could be meeting someone who have a similar background experience to you, like, you know, who've been through some toxic things, who've been attached to some crazy things, where you guys can understand one another on that level, you know, because it's like you've been through similar experience where you've been stuck in situations that just wasn't good for you, that brought out the bad or brought out the worst in you. You know, no matter what that looked like or what that was, like, you guys are going to be able to connect on that level. And I think it's not going to be trauma bonding, but it's more of like a spiritual connection. Like, I do think that whether it's platonic, romantic, whatever the case may be, you guys are going to be able to relate on that, understand each other on that. Because it's like when you can understand somebody, you know, trauma, or like the why they were the way they were, or why they are the way they are, you know, just understanding a deeper side of someone. It's like it builds a deeper connection, you know, than just surface, you know, because you guys know something deep about each other, you know. You guys can connect more on certain things the more and more you open yourselves up. So yeah, I hope this was inspiring or eye-opening for anybody out there, or even resonated, because sometimes I don't even be understanding the energy that I be reading or whose situation this is, because not everything resonates for me. But if this resonated for you, please give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you're interested, honestly. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the little bell so that you're notified when I upload next, which is going to be very soon. So keep a lookout. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. See you guys in the next one. Bye.